Hey everybody, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to another video of One Tool a Week, guys. If you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. So if you love tools, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. What is it that we're going to be taking a look at this week? Well, this week I needed to purchase a big item or a pretty expensive item, and that item was going to be this baby right here. Now this is going to be the Flir model number E54 or E54 24-degree lens, and as you can see, it's gonna come in this nice little case. Let me turn it over, and this is gonna be the back side. I'm covering this up because there's some serial number stuff, information, and this is going to be the case that it comes with. Now keep in mind, I tried looking online to see what an unboxing or something like that was going to look like. I couldn't find it, so either way I made the purchase just because I needed this. Why is it that I was gonna need it? Well, if you're in the industry or as far as home, anything like that, HVAC, plumbing, electrical, you're gonna be able to see different temperatures if something's overheating, if there's a water leak, or something's getting too much if something is too cold or too warm. You'll be able to see it with a thermal gun. I definitely recommend picking one up if you're in the industry, just because you'll be able to fluctuate and see different temperatures and differentials as far as what's going on with the system, and be able to give you a better idea and help you solve the issue faster. So let's go ahead and slide this box out the way. And this is going to be it. It's going to come in this very nice case. Now keep in mind, this item alone cost about $5,900, which is a very expensive item. There is cheaper models out there, but for what I was going to be using it, and I plan on having it for a long term, and of course it's a company expense, I had to purchase this baby right here. So with that being said, this is gonna be the case that it comes with. You can put your name up here in the front, and then also it is going to be just very nice and protect your investment inside. Now the dimensions for the case is going to be 19 inches wide, it's going to be 13.5 inches tall, and it's going to be 7 inches thick, just in case you're wondering. If you want to purchase a Pelican, you could also purchase a Pelican. The case alone with it was about $327.99. So you could purchase the thermal gun by itself and just subtract that, and that's how much the thermal gun costs. But if you want to add the case, go ahead and add $327.99. So let's go ahead and open it up, and here you're gonna have it, guys. This is how the component's gonna come, and that way if you're wondering, if you're looking to purchase the item, you open it up and here you go. You do have some other items up here, but instead of being just foam, this is actual hard foam that it's gonna keep it from moving or going anywhere. I can't shake the thermal gun anywhere. It's actually pretty well on there. That way it's not sliding or getting damaged as you're driving it or throwing it in the back of your truck. Of course I'm not going to be throwing this one's actually going to be riding next to me shotgun. I'm going to have to put the helper in the back and put this baby in the front seat, because this is actually going to be running the job instead of him. So with that, let's see here, you're going to get some accessories. Let's go ahead and open up these accessories first. I'm going to slide this over to that side and see what we got. So the first accessories that we're going to get, which is the box on the very top, let's see here. All right, so you're gonna have a lens cover that it's gonna come with. You're gonna have these nice little strings, and of course we'll put it on there in a little bit, that way you could have a better grip. A carabiner for the clip. Let me see here what else we got, and some clips, that way you could put it, install that little handrail. So let's put these boxes over here, that way we close it up, throw that. Now the next box that we're going to pull up is going to be this accessory pack, and we're just going to go through everything, and that way you know what it comes with. Let me see here, pull out this box right here, slide it over, and let me see here. Of course you're going to have all the wiring and instructions that it's going to come with. Lens cleaner information, a calibration certificate, more information, and of course starting series manual that you're gonna get. Put it over to that side. Let me zoom back out, that way you can get better. Now let's open this up right here, and let's see what we got right here. Right here you're gonna have your charging cable, which this charging cable is going to be if you look right here, this is going to be it right here. This is going to be the charging box that it comes with, and of course 2 batteries. The 2 batteries, you could slide them on there. Let me see. Slide them inside of here, and you're going to be able to charge 2 batteries at the same time, and you plug it in on this. From right here, you plug it into the back, and you have an adapter. If you choose to change it, maybe you're in a different country or you have a different type of charger, they do come with some separate adapters. Let me see here. It comes with a 2. I'm not too sure. Let me take this out. You're gonna have multiple adapters that it's gonna come with. So you can see the adapters. 1, 2. We'll just throw them in there because I'm going to keep it just like that. Throw that box on that side. A different adapter that it's going to come with. Let me see if we could zoom in. Sorry guys, trying to catch it. There you go. A different adapter that it's going to come with. Let's see. Let's throw that right there. Let's see. What else are we getting? Pull that box out. You're going to have different charging, uploading cables. That way you could transfer the information to a computer or iPad, however you want to transfer it. Get the readings. You're going to have an SD card that it's going to come with. That way you could save your information or data. Let's see. I opened up another box that was out here on the side. And it's just going to be more of the different chargers that it's going to come with. That way you could charge. If you're traveling different countries, maybe you're ghost hunting all over the world, there you go. You're going to have a portable charger. And here. Let me see here for just... And let me see here. The batteries don't fit on there. So the way you remove the batteries also is you have a little tab right here and another little tab. You go ahead and you press them both at the same time and you pull it out. You're going to have your storage for your batteries. And again, it comes with 2 batteries. As far as life capacity, I'm not too sure how long it's going to last. And then if you're wondering what this hole was, this is going to be different lenses if you choose to buy. Now, as far as lenses, the one that it comes with, let's go ahead and pull it out. Here you go, guys. This is going to be the actual thermal gun that it's going to come with. Let me slide this over to this side. Let me close that up. And that way we concentrate on the thermal gun. I left out another little charger, but that's fine. So here you're going to have it, guys. This is going to be the actual thermal gun that it's going to come with. And of course, this is the most expensive part. This is the E54. And you're going to have a lens protector. The battery goes at the bottom. The bottom trigger is going to be able to tell you as far as start recording. And it comes with a lens cover already. And of course, it is going to be the 24-degree lens. On the very top, you're going to have different adapters for your SD card. And of course, I believe that's a lightning cable connection on the very top. That way you could transfer data. And let's see here. I did charge some of the batteries. So let's go ahead and grab that battery and see what we got. So we just slid it on there. You go ahead and you hold down the power button, which is located, let me see here, which is located on this corner. That's to go back. You have the center. You're going to be able to control it up, down, left, right. It is also a touch screen, which I'll show in a little bit. And of course a play button. And then you're going to have a laser guiding at the very bottom back here. Let me see if we can catch it. Come on. There we go. You're going to be able to see that that's a laser connection at the bottom. So let's go ahead and turn it on. That way it starts loading. And there you go. The screen's going to come on. And let's give it some time. That way it uploads. And there you're going to have it, guys. That's going to be the temperature setting. If I set my hand in front of it, let me go ahead and take off the lens. You're going to see that it got cold. If I set my hand in the very front, you're going to see that it's going to be warmer. And you're going to see the areas of my palm, different temperatures on there. On the very right corner, you're going to have a different display as far as temperature ratings, and it's going to adjust as it gets hotter or colder. Now let's go ahead and press the center button, which is going to take you to the main menu. And on that main menu, it's going to have everything to adjust. So of course you're going to have an auto color correction. If you want to set different manually, you could go back. You're going to have, let me run this over here. On this side over here, you're going to have different settings from adjustments. On this side right there. And then on this, I won't mess with it too much, but over here, go ahead and press the center. You're gonna have different thermal images. So of course the thermal MSX is gonna give you more detail. Let's go ahead and press it, and you're gonna be able to see more of a detail picture instead of the other temperatures that you're getting. I know right now I'm just showing you, but you could see how my gloves, you could get a better picture of the gloves. Let me see if it adjusts. You can see the MaxiFlex, and you can see everything as far as more detail oriented. You go ahead and press it again. Another feature that you're going to have is just a regular thermal. Press it again. You're going to be able to see the outside is going to be the picture of what you're able to see. And on the inside is going to be, the center is going to be the thermal. And then of course the digital camera in case you want to record as far as whenever you're changing to what you're planning on registering. So right now we're going to leave it at thermal MSX. And then after that, you're going to go to measurements. Now, these measurements is going to be a very neat item to have. And the main reason is because you can leave it at the center spot, which is going to give you center all the time. Or you could go to hotspot, which is going to give you the hottest reading as far as what is being indicated. So if you see my hand right there, it's indicating the center dot. Or if you could see it moving, it's going to be the hottest area that it's going to give you the indication. So if you're looking for heat sources, this is going to be able to tell you what's the hottest area and point it out, which is very nice to have. Now after that, you also have a cold spot. So if you put my hand right there, it's going to give you the coldest area. Let me see if my camera focuses again. There we go. Let me see here, right there. So it's going to be able to give you the coldest spot in the area, which is in the middle, and that way it just adjusts from that. So that's very nice, neat little features. You go ahead and press it again in the center. You're gonna have different colors that you could go with. You could go with iron, or if you choose to, a rainbow heat, which if you see, you could put out like Predator and record some images or videos just like your Predator. Pretty nice. And then after that, you're gonna have another rainbow high contrast, or you could have white for hot. And dedicate that. You could have a black for hot. So the hottest area is going to be indicated in black, or Arctic, lava, and different alarms on there. So as far as for me, I'm probably going to stick to the same one, iron. And then last but not least, there's just going to be more settings that you could adjust if you choose to adjust them on that point. So let's go ahead and go back. Now, like I said, there is a laser. So if you press the laser, let me see if you can see it. It's going to point out where the camera is showing. And that way you could have more detail. Of course, you have your temperature on your very far left, and Fahrenheit, battery life, and then just you could set locations and your different temperature rating scale on the very right. So again, guys, let me know what you think about it. And you also have a focus feature. So if you choose to focus, depending on how far you are, that's going to be it. So as always, guys, let me know what y'all think in the comments below, and what you yourself would use a thermal camera for. As always, guys, thank you all for the support, and thanks for watching. One tool a week, guys.